So we got about 3 inches of snow today, and the milkman comes in the morning, so we're gonna go ahead and plow out the driveway here. We're gonna use the New Holland skid steer, and we just got done adding some sand to the free stalls, so there's a little bit of sand in the bucket. But we're gonna go ahead and scrape the snow off. So we got kind of a late snowstorm this year, and we only got a few inches, but it's enough to make it so the driveway was slick. This wet, heavy snow is pretty slippery stuff, and we got a milkman who has to back up our driveway, so we got to be careful to make sure we have the driveway completely clear. Because it's March, we've had some warm weather, so it's really slippery stuff. Makes it kind of a pain to work with. The ground's not froze either, so it's not quite as easy to scrape. You gotta be careful not to dig up the gravel. This is a real tricky spot in the driveway here. It's narrow, it's about 12 feet wide at the bridge, and there's a bend in the driveway right here too. So this is the most critical spot. It's at the bottom of a hill with a bend on a bridge with no railings. So this bridge has got to get replaced because it's real hard to get farm equipment across, and of course the milk truck drivers hate it as well. So we've got to keep it sanded, salted, and scraped all the time. And like I said earlier, they're backing up this driveway. The sap buckets on. We've been doing maple syrup the last 2 weeks about. It's been warm enough. This right here is actually where we cook it down at. It's we just bring it over and we throw it in the sap pan and cook it. Obviously it's not running today. The general rule is it's got to get below 30, it's got to get below freezing at night, and then significantly above freezing in the day, during the day. It's kind of the sweet spot for maple sap. I took a big chunk of gravel that time out. So soft, it's hard to scrape this up properly without destroying everything. couple days, so I have to be quite so careful. Snow is so slippery, it's hard to push it uphill. Bags of salt on it in the morning to melt off any of the real slippery spots. Snow again on me. Kind of comes and goes. Hopefully not too bad by morning. Otherwise I'll have to hit it again, I guess. Not the end of the world. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button below. And if you want to see more videos like this come up in your feed, please subscribe to our channel. And if you want to find out when our next video comes out every week, hit that notification bell below. And that'll send you a notification when our next video comes out, which we try to send them out every week. Thanks a lot for learning more about our farm, and we sure appreciate it.